In today's video, I'm going to show you how I create 3 thumbnails for A/B testing under 5 minutes, and this is something I do every day when I release my YouTube videos. My style is similar to creators like Alex Hormozy, or like Dan Go, or Adam Enfroy, or like Ali Abdaal, or even like Think Media Podcast, where I just feature my face and short text in large font. And I use this style because I want to scale my personal brand, and it is also a very easy way to create these thumbnails fast. I basically use like 15 different techniques for my thumbnails, focusing on like expressing different emotions like confusion or excitement or amazement and so on. So basically 15 types of emotions. And today I will walk you through my process for creating these curiosity cap thumbnails that are like designed to spark interest without revealing the full story. So this is my personal favorite for thumbnails, and there is many others. And here you can see my old thumbnails that I have been creating. So basically 3 thumbnails for every video, and I have been experimenting different kind of thumbnails. And for example, here I haven't included my face, but these are for same video, these 3 here. So different kind of thumbnails and so on. But every one of these images is just a screenshot from the video. So, and that's why they aren't high quality. And I finally today started filming like lots and lots of just images where I basically pose like different positions and make different facial expressions and things like that. And I will be making these videos basically with 3 shirts, like this orange shirt, black shorts, and red shirt. And today when I filmed these, I filmed today like first 5 of these 15 different kind of emotions that I will be using. So for example, I filmed curiosity cap templates, and also these like contradiction or paradox that use like confusion or surprise emotion, then this concern and frustration kind, and mystery and things like these. But for example, here in this curiosity cap folder, I have 3 folders, one for black shirt, orange shirt, and red shirt. So this is just because I want to be able to start filming fast. I usually can start filming under 10 seconds when I enter my office, and I just put one of these shirts on and start filming, and then I have already taken these high quality pictures for where I wear that correct shirt. So for example, I took about 40 different kind of pictures where I just point to things. You make these curious faces or thinking faces that fit this kind of thumbnail type, and just do the same thing on different shirts. And for example, here these thumbnails are very simple. There is just like this background color that is this gradient color, and then I have big text, and then I just colorize part of this text where I want people to like point their attention, and I use my brand color red here and white. Very simple for text part, and then I have my own image here. So currently today I want to upgrade my thumbnails, so I just copy this Canva page here, and I already made thumbnails for this video, and now I'm going to just show how I made these thumbnails. So let's just copy this. So I just remove this and myself. So first this background. This is just taken one of these images where I sit on my office where I took all these images. Then I just, for example, select some text object and click here text color, and then I can use this add new color and use this color picker, and then I can take the color of my back wall right there, clicking this, and this way I just get this color code for my back wall color. And then I just used that color in this gradient color here. So I have selected, this doesn't show, maybe I change this black to white. So I just selected gradient style, where there is this, in the center is that my background color, and then in the around that is just black color. And this way I get my background for my thumbnails. And then the text part is very easy. I just copy this here. This is just Montserrat font, what I'm going to probably use as my brand font. And then just, so normal text object here in the text tab in Canva. So you can select, for example, this and then change it to your brand font. And then I used one of my AI scripts to generate title and thumbnail ideas for this video before I make these videos. So I just asked ChatGPT, generate non-salesy 10 title and thumbnail text ideas for YouTube video using the curiosity gap method. The video is about how I make video thumbnails fast. The ideas should create curiosity without revealing the full story and should feel clear and practical, not promotional. And this may not work for you because I already told my ChatGPT, I have trained my ChatGPT what is the curiosity gap method, but it probably would get pretty good result even though, because there is this explaining sentence in the end. So anyways, it gave me title ideas and thumbnail text ideas. Then I chose this title, how I create YouTube thumbnails in minutes. And I probably use this title or change it later. And here I just then look around all the different kind of thumbnail text that ChatGPT gave me, and finally I then decided on these three. These are a little bit different, that these even aren't all the straight ChatGPT answers. I just like revamped like from different ideas. So for example, this top one, let's copy this and remove this. So like this. So my 5-minute thumbnail system, and this I wanted to use this kind of image where I basically show expression that I'm smiling and maybe know something that the viewer don't know. That was at least the idea of this. And then I just go to my projects folder, and then I have uploaded inside Canva all these curiosity gap images in the one folder to keep things organized. And I think I used, let's see, what image is it? It's that one. No, well, it really doesn't matter, but okay, I think it's that one. So let's put it there like this, and maybe, yeah, I think it's the same image. So then I have my image here. Then I just click here, background remover. So I have Canva Pro, so that will do this background removing for me. And now I have my face here. Let's make it this a little bit bigger, like this. Okay, I add page below so I can have this center here. So now I have my image, background removed. Now I edit this image. I use this Canva auto adjust to get colors right. So now this is too much. So I will decrease this intensity a little bit to make it pop like even more, like this. Then I click edit again and use this effects and shadows and just select here glow effect. And then I select not white but something like gray here, make this blur amount a little bit bigger and size maybe like that, and I can maybe decrease intensity like this. Then I just need to resize this to fit this image better, and I try to put my eyes like for 1/3 from the top. If you divide this 3 parts like horizontally and vertically, I try to put my eyes in the middle of those where the lines crossed here like this. Then I probably change this also a little bit smaller, maybe like this. So that's about it is for this thumbnail. I think I add, and my text have also this lift effect. So it lift this little bit, like it really doesn't show so much in this black background, but it makes it make it pop a little bit more. And that's about it for this system. Then I just duplicate this same thumbnail like this, and then I just make those 3 different text and I just copy and paste them here, and then I adjust to make it look good. So for example, in this I could just put this easiest way text to red like this and maybe change it a little bit. And now I can use different kind of image where because this is a question, this could be like I'm thinking about the easiest way to make thumbnails, and I can select here, for example, this one isn't good image. How about this one? Maybe just this one. And Canva has this cool thing when you have already removed that background and make that glow effect, then I can just pick another image and just drag it over and drop it here, and it will automatically make those same changes to this image also, like this. So now it's basically ready. I think I make my head a little bit bigger like this, and probably try to make this a little bit bigger. Okay, this is a little bit, I could do it like this way also, but I think it's better in the left top corner because my eyes in this image are looking on that way. Probably I will use this as a second A/B test, and then I also this kind of image where I'm thinking about also, is this the fastest thumbnail method? So this way I make all my thumbnails, and this is very fast method. And now when I have took all those photos already, this will get a lot of faster for me. So now when I make my titles and thumbnails, I just first think about what kind of title and thumbnail would be best for my video, and it will also affect what I will speak on that video. So always make titles and thumbnails first and then make the video. It is lot easier, and then it will the whole process is so much it's so much smoother, and then you make the video really answer the question or what you are saying in your title and thumbnail. So it will affect how you make your videos, and all your video and your titles and thumbnails are basically better in this way when you make your titles and thumbnails first and then your video. And when these are ready, I just click here, share, click this download button, and I just use JPG for file type, and for the size I usually make this little bit, by the way, this whole canvas size is 1280 times 720 pixels. This is the YouTube thumbnail size, but I usually make this 1600 times 900 pixels to just make it better quality, and maybe use quality like 95 for this JPG. So, and then I just select here the correct thumbnail images what I want to download and click download, because I will be using this same Canva template to make these thumbnails. So I usually just first deselect all pages and then just select last third and click done, and then click download, because the last three are the new thumbnails for my new videos. And then you can also resize your template. Just click here, resize, and click social media, Instagram, and then Instagram story. And I already did this, and then you can easily just use all the same effects and same text and things like that, and make also like cover photos for your Instagram reels, for example. This I just already changed, and it is easy, just change the position to make these look better and resize the image and things like that. So very easy to inside Canva to make these changes. So for example, I center the text here and like this, and now I have a cool cover photo for Instagram reel if I use the same idea for making Instagram reels. But you can also use this exact same method to make cover photos for those. And yeah, that's about it for this video. Hopefully you got some new ideas how to make your thumbnails faster, and please subscribe below if you like videos like these, and hopefully see you on the next video. Bye bye.